Hi, it's Grace from the Angels of Grace, and I thought I'd put together a video just to share with you some of the crystals that I have in my home office. Reason being is so most of us are working from home these days, so some of you have approached me and asked me what are some great crystals that are really good to have in your home office environment. So the first one that I have is the rose quartz. So rose quartz is all about love, it's all about internal love. So with these times, what's going on, it's good to just tap in. So it's a great healing crystal, this one here, very powerful healing crystal. So I always have a piece in my office as well as in my bedroom as well as in my home. Another crystal I have is the amethyst. So amethyst is really good for relaxation. It's good for calmness. It's like a tranquilizer as such. A lot of people have reached out to me and have asked me, what sort of crystal can help me out? I'm feeling a little bit anxious, I'm feeling a little bit stressed. So I've highly recommended the amethyst crystal a lot in the last month. So it's a great crystal to have anyway, so it helps with that. Another one that I have is the black obsidian. Black obsidian, I've always told most people, is a great crystal to have. It absorbs all that negative energy and protects you. Protects you, protects your home, protects your space. Most of us are doing Zoom calls or talking to customers or clients, and although we're all going through it together, there's still that bit of friction. So it's a great crystal to have in your office is the obsidian. But also, most of us are still working the 8 hours a day, so it's good for grounding, to just, come back to center yourself. And as you can see, I'm always, if not most of the time, I'm always wearing a black obsidian for protection. So another crystal which is a great one to have is pyrite. So pyrite's known to be the crystal of happiness, of abundance, but what it does is it stimulates the mind. It helps with memory. And the reason I always say to people, have a piece of this in your office is because, or if you're studying or in your office, is because it helps you be creative. So most of us are doing that transition in our businesses. So it's a great crystal to have, but also brings about abundance. So abundance as in money, as in wealth, as in health, as in a lot of different things. And the other one that I have is shungite. Shungite's a really good one because at the moment, for a long time now, we're always surrounded by our mobile phones, our PCs, we're surrounded by 5G, 4G, Wi-Fi, whatever it is. And it's all these electromagnetics that are running through, and our bodies aren't built to absorb that. So that radiation can be harmful to ourselves. So having one of these or a few of these around the house is really good. So I would always highly recommend one also in your room. If you're like me and I like my mobile phone near me, but I'm certainly got a piece of the shungite next to me as well. So other than that, I have pieces of, I have Palo Santo. I'm just burning it here. So Palo Santo is the South American version of the white sage. The reason I burn the Palo Santo is because I'm surrounded by crystals. My room has crystals because I sell them, obviously. But what I do is I cleanse them. I cleanse myself. I cleanse my space. But a good thing to have is, because I sell these as a kit. If you go to my online store, you'll see it. I sell them with the selenite because there's a lot of people who tell me that they feel a bit funky in their home, not in a bad way, but just that energy is just a little off balance. So I would highly recommend that you smudge your home or your office every now and then when you sort of feel like it needs to. So that's a good way too to cleanse your space as well. And especially because we're working from home, as I said, before we used to keep work at work and home at home, and unfortunately most of us have got the two together. So other than that, I've also got, most of you know, I make my own candles and I put my crystals in them. So this one here is peace and tranquility. So what I love about burning a crystal, these candles with crystals, is because you get the ambience, you get the fragrance, and then you get the energy of the crystals as well. So I'll be burning this one here later on tonight. If you've got any questions or if you've got any concerns, please feel free to reach out. More than happy to help you. Hope this has helped, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. And may you all find your angel. Thank you.